So this is question number 5. So it says the curve intersects this line at the points A and B, and we need to find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of the line AB. So we need to find the points A and B. So this equals 3x minus 1 equals x times 3x minus 1 plus x squared minus 4. We expand it, we get 3x squared minus x, and then we add it together, and then we move this, so it's negative 4x, and negative 1 goes here, so it's negative 3. So we need to factorize this. We will get 2x minus 3, 2x plus 1. So x equals 3 over 2 or negative 1 over 2. So we will use y equals 3x minus 1. When x equals 3 over 2, y equals 7 over 2. And when x equals negative 1 over 2, y equals negative 5 over 2. So point A and point B is 3 over 2, 7 over 2, negative 1 over 2, negative 5 over 2. So since this is the line AB, we need to find its perpendicular bisector, so we can just find the midpoint. So midpoint equals this x1 plus x2 and then divided by 2. So 3 over 2 plus negative 1 over 2 divided by 2, then 7 over 2 plus negative 5 over 2 divided by 2. So you will get half comma half. So we know that this is the midpoint, and then the gradient is 3. So the current gradient is 3, and to find the perpendicular gradient, you need m1 times m2 equals negative 1. So m2 equals negative 1 over 3. So the perpendicular bisector equals y equals negative 1 over 3x plus c. So we put half, it becomes half equals negative 1 over 3, and then half plus c. C equals half plus 1 over 6. So it becomes 4 over 6, which is 2 over 3. So y equals negative 1 over 3x plus 2 over 3. It becomes, so this is the equation of the perpendicular bisector AP. So we need to check it with the marking scheme. So we can see that the first marks are given. So this is what we get, and we get the first mark when we find the equation, which is this. So we need to show this, and we get the second mark when we get the x, and we get the values, which is the midpoints. We get 2 marks. So this is 1 mark and 1 mark each. So when we get the midpoint, we get another mark, and finding the gradient gives us another mark. So the last 2 marks is this. So we find the perpendicular bisector here using the gradient, and we find the final gradient here. So we find the equation here. So that's the final mark, and it will give us all 7 marks, including this.